What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to be talking about Power Book 4 first. And today, our topic of discussion is going to be strictly on Victor Finn. Victor Finn fate. I'm kind of wondering, this is a theory that I'm going to give you. And if you feel like my theory is not correct, please comment on the comment section and also tell me your own theory. Let's dive in. Victor Finn, I think his fate is going to be either he take a bullet from the street or he went to jail just like his sister. Maybe he's going to have the same fate with his sister, or maybe he's going to catch a bullet on the street. Let me tell you my reasons. Let me tell you my reasons for saying that. First, Tommy know that he's a snitch. He already knows that Victor Flynn is a snitch and he's working with the FBI. So Tommy just leave him, instead of putting on a bullet on his head, and then Tommy was just using him to get what he wants so that he can be, one step ahead of the FBI. Not knowing that the FBI didn't know that Tommy knew that Vic Flynn is a snitch. And even Vic Flynn doesn't know that Tommy knew that he was a snitch. So you see, this is one of the reasons why I said that there is that possibility that maybe after using him, maybe if Tommy used him, after using him, probably he might put a bullet on his head. He can put a bullet on his head and then just end him, because that's how it is. That's how they treat snitches on the street. Nevertheless, I felt like maybe he might either end up in jail just like his sister. Maybe there's that chances, because already he has many murders on his head. Even that agent, even the agent that Tommy asked him to kill, Stacy is going to also want to know the person who put on that shot, and then when she digs in, she's going to find out that it was her CI, that made the killing. So Tommy was very smart with his move, that he didn't put the heat himself. He asked Victor Finn to put on the heat. Victor is just so tight. He has been just, Tommy has gotten him on the top of his finger. He has already gotten him. And then for Stacy, she has been trying, she just need everything. She has tried the crook method. She has tried, she doesn't know that Tommy is so smart, there is no how she's going to get something from Vic for the fact that Tommy already knew that he's a snitch, which means Tommy is going to be using him to be one step ahead of her. Exactly. That is what is even happening. Tommy is using Vic Flynn and he has been feeding them. In fact, that was what Tommy used. And then he he played his card so well that he even gave the FBI Vic Flynn's sister, which is Claudia, and then the subs leader too, if you could remember. Tommy played everything, or he just played his card very well. He knows how to do the game. So I think Tommy will keep on using him, and then after using him, if he feels like, this guy has served me enough, or this guy is useless to me, I think Tommy might put a bullet in his head. Nevertheless, or he might ended up being jailed by Stacy, maybe if she find out who really did her partner. Stacy felt bad when they killed that partner of hers. She loves him, she likes him, everybody wants him. But, Tommy asks Vic to put a bullet in his head. And when the investigation start is going to trace back to Victor Finn. That's it. Or probably, which might which might make him end up in a jail. That's it. He's going to end up in a jail. I knew it. It's either he take a bullet in the street or he might end up in a jail. That's it. So what I felt like here is that please comment on the comment section below and just tell me your own theory, tell me your own prediction, tell me what do you feel like the fate of Vic Flynn. Like, I don't know his fate. Like, his fate is very, very bad. Like, he is going to die or he is going to go to jail. But imagine, like, there is also probabilities, there is also chances that he might also, escape all these realities. Like, he might escape all those realities. Like, he might escape getting a bullet on his head, and also he might escape going to jail. But it has to be some kind of miracle. Yes, I said it. It has to be some kind of miracle. Because to me, I don't see how this guy is going to escape. Or maybe Tommy might outsmart him. And then maybe, outsmart the FBI and then make the FBI, cut off the FBI from their toes. So if Tommy was able to do that, I think maybe Tommy might spare him and then let him leave. But if if the FBI are still sniffing Tommy's toes, I think like there is no how Vic Flynn is going to escape his reality. It's either he goes to jail or he catch a bullet on the street, because the street know that he's a snitch. The street knows that he's a CI, that he's working with the FBI. And then you know how the street code is. Once you're a snitch and you are caught, that's it. That's the end of you. You will be dead. Like, you will catch a bullet for being a snitch. And if he doesn't catch a bullet, like I said, he might go to jail, because already the FBI have something on him. They have a very, very high confidential case on him, which in the first place made him to become a CI. So please guys, like I said, just comment on the comment section below. Tell me your own theory. Tell me your own thoughts. Tell me, what do you think is the fate of Vic Flynn? Is he going to end up like his sister, or is he going to catch a bullet on the street? So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to my channel, because from now on up to 7th November, I will be dropping on theories, like, hypotheses. I will be dropping on just content on Power Book 4, Tommy Egan. Thank you very much.